Welcome to Minecraft Speedrunning, the official source for Minecraft speedrunning news. This episode is hosted by myself, Pika J, and TWT Chazels. This is going to be the first of many episodes where we break down all the recent events in the Minecraft speedrunning community. Also, only 100% of our viewers are subscribed, so if you like the video, please, for the love of God, subscribe. Let's get right into it. Recently, there have been a lot of amazing times that runners have achieved. For version 1.16, K4 got an 11:58, Illumina a 12:12, Crooks a 12:25, Suraville a 12:13, Lomig a 12:13, and Emerald an 11:22, and Quam 022 an 11:56. Each of these runs just mentioned are currently top 15 times. In versions 1.9 to 1.15, Doug the Pig got a 20:43, Whatever Marco got a 20:24, and Isgard nearly broke into the sub 20 club with the 20:07. These runs all fall in the top 15 for the category. In pre 1.9, there was also some action, with Infume getting a time of 22:08 2 days after they got a 22:25. There to join Infume in the pre 1.9 PB club is Whatever Marco with a 22:52, Spinnaker with a 22:12, Doug the Pig with a 22:27, and last but not least, Lacking Toast with a 22:30. Each of these runs will fall into the top 10 on the pre 1.9 leaderboards. With Doug the Pig's pre 1.9 PB, he might have the new combined RSG world record after his runs get retimed. I want to give a huge congratulations to all of these players on their new PBs, and if you get a top time, you have a chance of being featured in this segment alongside all of these great runners.
On the topic of great runners, some names you'll probably recognize, such as Illumina, Benex, and Xylonox, have been running the new Minecraft version, 1.17. As you likely know, Minecraft version 1.17 dropped on June 8th. Well, 1.17 Part 1. It's been assumed that 1.17 will not present a new speedrunning meta due to the reduced Pearl trades after 1.16.1. But 1.17 is going to be such a revolutionary update that there's no way to be sure of that. From new structures and mobs to totally revamped underground world generation, there are many possibilities that could change how speedrunners approach the version. Unfortunately, most of those possibilities aren't here yet. Notable additions from Part 1 of the update include new mobs like goats and axolotls, new blocks like dripstone, and new items like spyglasses. If we were to see a new speedrunning meta in 1.17, it would likely be based around loot from places such as the archaeology sites or the deep dark caves. What's more likely is a plethora of new speedrunning category extensions and challenges based on the huge changes coming to the game. Again though, the majority of those changes won't be coming until this winter, with 1.17 Part 2. At least they're taking their time to get it right.
Speaking of new category extensions, on May 31st, the mod team announced a brand new category to kick off the month of June named Pride Percent. Essentially, the runner has to make the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender flags in-game, with the only requirement being it should be possible to draw a straight line across each banner that intersects the colors of the flag in their correct order. The timer starts when the player first moves and stops when all 4 flags are placed. This can be done using a random seed or a set seed, and already runners are finding ways to optimize this category. In a set seed, speedrunner and Emerald holds the world record. Resources are obtained by getting a cactus from a desert, many different kinds of flowers from a forest, and banners from an acacia village house. With all the necessary colors, Emerald crafted a wooden pickaxe and mined enough stone to make a furnace which would be used to smelt the cactus for green dye. From there, he utilized a loom located in a shepherd's house to make the LGB and T flags, placing them down with a final time of 1 minute and 32.45 seconds. For a random seed, the record is held by New BCP. In the run, the players spawned right next to a patch of cornflowers and dandelions and made their way to a nearby acacia village, grabbing a few poppies along the way. Similar to the set seed run, the banners were acquired via a village house, and after getting a few logs as well, the players set off for the desert. After grabbing a cactus and running for a bit, a desert temple appeared, and by using 2 string and 2 wood, the runner crafted a loom. The temple also had bones, which are used to make bone meal, which is used to make white dye, so with a bit of color mixing, all of the necessary dyes were acquired. A short time later, New BCP made all of the LGBT flags and placed them down with a final time of 4 minutes and 32 seconds. With such a unique category, I'm looking forward to seeing how low these times can get to.
And now for the biggest story of the week. On June 4th, a massive step was taken towards the future of Minecraft speedrunning, with esports team Method signing the first Minecraft speedrunners to esports. esports contracts. Method was founded as a World of Warcraft guild back in 2005. Since then, they've expanded to a highly reputable esports organization, adding teams for RuneScape, Path of Exile, Diablo, and now Minecraft. 6 top Minecraft speedrunners were signed, with some familiar favorites you're likely to recognize: K4, Feinberg, Dimeax, Dowski, Nice Twice, and Couriway. From K4's deep knowledge of the game, to Couriway's skills as a content creator, to Dimeax's tendency to get world records, each of these runners are bringing a lot to their new organization. Minecraft has slowly been trending towards the competitive gaming and esports scene just as speedrunning has been growing. Whether it be esports players giving Minecraft speedruns a try, validating their difficulty and legitimacy, or heavily commentated and incentivized tournaments drawing the attention of thousands. There's no doubt that this is an ongoing trend, but these 6 signings are easily the biggest step Minecraft speedrunning has taken in that regard. Not only is Minecraft speedrunning officially an esport, but this move will prompt other teams to make signings of their own. While signing runners doesn't offer benefits when they move up the leaderboards aren't even the most important part of Minecraft speedrunning anymore. It's been theorized lately that tournaments and other head-to-head speedrunning competitions are the future of Minecraft speedrunning, and with the leaderboards constantly tightening and becoming more out of reach, it seems likely that those tournaments are where the highest levels of competition and the biggest sums of money lie. That sure sounds pretty esports friendly to me. The fact that this trend even exists is remarkable. Minecraft is just about the last game you'd expect to be played at such a competitive level, and yet, here we are, and that speaks volumes about the Minecraft speedrunning community.
Another thing the Minecraft speedrunning community is known for is pushing the game to its absolute limit, and no category is more exemplary of that than Set C Glitchless. On June 7th, a new SSG category was announced. Kinda. Well, it's not exactly a new category, but prior to this, Set C Glitchless runs in version 1.16 were being stored in the 1.9 to 1.15 category. This was because of a lack of need for a separate category, but due to popular demand, they were separated. On the topic of SSG, Magnetic Maybe, the current world record holder, recently improved upon his record not once, but twice. I would like to congratulate him for these amazing achievements.
There's been a lot of turnover in the Minecraft speedrun mod team lately. In recent times, leaderboard moderators Speed Nintendo and Captain Wutax stepped down from the position, and I would like to thank them both for their contributions to this community. Speed Nintendo is now a verifier, and Captain Wutax is a technical advisor. On the same day, Mr. Mango Hands was added as a super mod, so congratulations to him. A new official Minecraft Java Edition speedrunning website was recently launched, which contains lots of resources for speedrunners to use, along with a few other things. You can find this website by heading to MinecraftSpeedrunning.com.
Of course, if you want to learn more about Minecraft speedrunning, you could always go watch your favorite speedrunner on Twitch. There's been a variety of ongoing reasons for Minecraft speedrunning's growth recently, but one of the big ones is popular streamers giving it a try. Most notably, TapL has been grinding long speedrunning streams for the past couple of weeks, culminating in a 1740 personal best on June 7th. Not only have his streams been getting thousands of live viewers, but there's been a great response from other content creators, including one of the biggest Minecraft streamers to speedrun Minecraft, Punz, doing so for the first time in months. Other creators have expressed interest in getting into Minecraft speedrunning, something that will only grow the community while providing quality content.
Another one of the biggest things that will continue to grow the community is tournaments. Minecraft speedrunning tournaments have been on the rise lately, and there are 2 going on in particular that have been must-watches. The Spy Invitational is a tournament hosted by Antoine and T-Wags, where runners compete on hand-picked 1.16 seeds in a scout and route format. The tournament is still in the early stages, and because it includes a lower bracket, no one has been eliminated, but this is where the bracket stands so far. Be sure to follow the hosts on Twitch to catch the tournament live. Also, if you like what you see, check out iWin on Twitch. The Scout and Rat format is inspired by his tournaments, which he hosts on a regular basis. The links to these hosts will be in the description. The other biggest tournament going on right now is the Relay Race event, a massive tournament organized by Minecraft speedrun verifier Casserole. The tournament is between teams of 3, where 2 teams will face each other and have to beat a world on each version, coming into the seed blind in the same order. It's been fascinating to see power teams of players who specialize in each version, and now is a great time to check in, as the tournament is in its final stages. There are 3 teams still alive in the losers bracket, and 2 finalists in the winners bracket. You can catch the relay races live at twitch.tv/MinecraftJavaSpeedrunning. Links to that Twitch channel and an info document about the tournament will also be in the description.
Next up, there's a new set of rules that not a lot of people understand right now, but I'm going to try to explain it to you in record time. For the past couple of months, there's been an ongoing debate about how pausing should be treated in Minecraft speedrunning. We're not going to discuss who's right and who's wrong, but the argument essentially boils down to banning pausing to prioritize competitive integrity versus allowing pausing to have a more open and approachable format. The current pausing rules are a compromise between the two, but not one that's likely to remain long term. Since lots of people aren't actually aware of the current pausing rules, we will quickly break them down for you. Runs above a certain threshold in each RSG version, generally a very high standard, will not be retimed unless requested and will have in-game time used, essentially meaning pauses are allowed. For sub 13s in 1.16, sub 25s in 1.9 to 1.15, sub 24s in pre 1.9, and runs that are requested to be retimed, a more strict timing system will be put in place, and it's important to understand the different types of pauses in this system. Dimension pauses, when the runner pauses immediately after changing dimensions, will not be counted. Menu pauses, where the runner is changing settings or navigating the menu, will allow the first 5 seconds of the pause without time penalty and will count any following time under the same rules as other pauses. General pauses simply add 10 seconds to the final time. This includes things such as math pausing or pausing for real life reasons. However, with appeals to the moderators, these general pauses can be removed if they were for certain reasons, including mental health problems such as panic attacks, real life interactions that couldn't reasonably be avoided, and other issues that were out of the runner's control. This new set of rules only affects runs that were submitted after the rules were implemented. Hopefully you have a better understanding of these new rules for however long they remain in place.
For our last big story of the day, the All Bosses Set Seed Glitchless category recently underwent a massive change. A brand new seed was recently discovered, and whenever there's a new seed, runners will work tirelessly to optimize it to its full potential. There are 2 major time saves in the new seed. The first one comes from the runner being able to enter the Nether over 30 seconds faster by completing a ruined portal. And the second is that the Elder Guardian is quite literally inside of the portal room. There is one catch though. Instead of getting a looting 3 diamond sword from a treasure bastion, the runner will get a looting 2 gold sword from the ruined portal chest. Essentially, this means that the best possible time is lower, but a whole lot more RNG and sword durability conservation is required. Recently, runner Dimeax got a time of 7:22 on the new seed, which makes them the unofficial world record holder. I don't know about you, but I'm very excited to see what will happen with this category in the coming weeks. That's all we got for now. Thanks for watching.
And remember, if you don't subscribe, we won't be able to afford groceries this month.
See you in the next video.
And have a great day.